Convicted cop killer sitting in jail, waiting to find out if he will be put to death. Emotions flooding out of the courtroom today as Officer Arnulfo Crispin's family spoke directly to the jury about their giant loss. Ryan Raish, covering Lakeland, was there for every word, and he joins us now live with the very latest. Ryan?
Hey guys, the jury is back home, but they'll be returning right back here tomorrow morning to make a final decision on the sentence for Kyle Williams. But today, arguably, the most emotional day of this entire trial.
There's not a day I don't think about Arnulfo and his love.
With the tears flowing, the sister of Officer Arnulfo Crispin explained to the jury her torment and anguish. Her brother murdered on her son's birthday.
And for JJ's birthday now, I always remind him of how much Arnulfo loved him. He was taken on his birthday, and it breaks my heart to watch my son stare at his photo.
All morning, the state called family and friends, even Crispin's captain. A framed picture of the late officer in uniform sat on the prosecution table.
No reminder, no memorial plaque is more telling than a single chair that is leaned forward each night in Charlie Squad's briefing as they brief for their mission.
As the jury listened intently to this final phase of a murder trial, they stared at the man they just days earlier convicted. The defense pulled out all the stops to try and spare Kyle Williams' life.
He stood out in my mind because he always came in my room each day with, "Good morning, Mrs. Smith. How are you?"
3 former teachers spoke about his character and likable personality. One even says she visited him as many as 10 times in jail.
I visited him because I care about him. He has good inside of him.
Getting the last word, Williams' mother, tearing up, looking at pictures of him as a young boy, the final pictures the jury will see before deciding life or death.
He's a very wonderful child. He's a very special boy to me.
It is a big decision for this jury. It's either life without the possibility of parole for Kyle Williams or a death sentence. Ultimately, the judge will have the final say. Coming up at 6 o'clock, what Crispin's sister Brenda revealed about following in her brother's footsteps. That's at 6. So now live in Bartow, Ryan Raish, ABC Action News.